past several weeks, you've probably seen headlines about rising gas prices tied to conflict in the Middle East. But according to recent reporting from CNN, Fortune, MarketWatch, and Marketplace, the next supply chain challenge may not be at the gas pump, it's actually under the hood. And that's why I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about what is happening in the motor oil market, what it means for the aftermarket, and what consumers should expect over the coming months. But first, let's start with the big picture. The Strait of Hormuz handles roughly 20% of the world's oil trade. Disruptions in that region have sent crude prices sharply higher and have created significant uncertainty across global energy markets. But what's getting less attention is the impact on lubricant production. CNN recently reported that the wholesale motor oil prices are rising rapidly, and that industry leaders are warning of shortages in some of the most commonly used synthetic oils. According to the Independent Lubricant Manufacturers Association, or ILMA, nearly 44% of the Group 3 base oils used by the United States comes from just 3 Persian Gulf producers. Group 3 base oil is the key ingredient used in most modern synthetic motor oils. That's important because today's vehicles are increasingly dependent on low-viscosity synthetic lubricants, such as 0W20, 0W16, and even 0W8. CNN reported that 0W20 alone accounted for roughly 1/3 of all passenger car motor oil demand last year. Those same reports warn that these low-viscosity grades are among the products most vulnerable to these supply disruptions. Unfortunately, we're already seeing the impact. According to CNN, in a typical year, lubricant manufacturers might increase distributor prices by less than $1 per gallon. This year, some suppliers have raised prices by more than $5 per gallon. MarketWatch recently highlighted the downstream effect on consumers, warning that routine oil changes that previously cost $80 to $100 are increasingly moving in towards the $100 to $120 range end, and in some markets, even higher. But why? Well, this isn't just an oil story, it's a supply chain story, right? Higher crude costs are contributing, but so are rising base oil prices, additive costs, transportation expenses, packaging costs, and logistics disruptions. Every link in the chain is becoming more expensive. So Marketplace recently explored why motor oil prices historically don't fluctuate as dramatically as gasoline prices. The reason is that crude oil itself represents a much smaller portion of the finished cost. Much of what consumers pay for motor oil comes from refining, chemical processing, additive packages, and manufacturing. But when those inputs all increase at the same time, retail prices eventually follow. And that's exactly what we're starting to see now. From the aftermarket perspective, there are 3 trends worth watching. First, maintenance costs are increasing. According to Auto Care Association Market Intelligence, Americans spent approximately $73 billion on oil changes and general automotive repair in 2024. As lubricant costs rise, repair businesses have little choice but to pass along some of those increases. In conversations with our members, we're hearing reports of service providers preparing for price increases of 10% to 20% on some of those maintenance services. Second, consumers are delaying maintenance. MarketWatch reported that repair shops are already seeing customers postpone oil changes and routine services as household budgets tighten. Now, that's understandable, but it's also risky. An oil change is one of the least expensive maintenance services a vehicle owner can perform. So delaying it repeatedly can accelerate engine wear, reduce fuel efficiency, and potentially lead to repairs that cost thousands of dollars instead of hundreds. Now, if you want to see more data on delayed maintenance, you can see that in the Auto Care Fact Book. AAA recommends oil change intervals based on the vehicle and lubricant type, but the key message is simple. Don't skip maintenance just because prices have increased. Paying a little more today is far less expensive than replacing an engine tomorrow. And third, the aftermarket is becoming more important than ever. The Auto Care Association represents an industry that helps keep more than 290 million vehicles operating safely and efficiently on America's roads. When supply chains tighten, consumers rely on our industry to provide solutions. Manufacturers are working to diversify sourcing. Distributors are managing inventories carefully. Repair shops are helping customers understand alternative approved products when available. And industry leaders are working every day to maintain continuity across the supply chain. The good news is that this is not a repeat of the toilet paper shortages from 2020. Most experts are not predicting widespread empty shelves, but what they are predicting is a continued price pressure, tighter availability of certain premium synthetic products, and ongoing volatility until global supply chains stabilize. In fact, some industry analysts now believe disruptions in Group 3 base oil supply could continue into 2027. So that means this is not likely to be a one-month issue. It's something the aftermarket will be managing for the foreseeable future. So what's the takeaway here? For consumers, don't panic, don't hoard, and don't delay essential maintenance, most importantly. For repair shops, communicate early and often with customers about changing costs and lubricant availability. For distributors and suppliers, transparency and planning will be critical as always. And for policymakers, this situation is another reminder that the automotive aftermarket is essential infrastructure. Every day, our industry keeps people moving to work, to school, to medical appointments, and everywhere in between. As we've learned repeatedly over the past several years, resilient supply chains matter. We'll continue monitoring developments closely and providing updates as conditions evolve. Because while everyone is watching oil prices at the pump, the next important story may be happening in the service bay. Thanks for listening to Traction Control.